Hello again, wrestling fans. DC Matthews at DC Matthews NAI. Welcome to another edition of DC Plays Skyrim. We're here in the dreary little town of Dawnstar. Of course, it's 3 o'clock on a snowy morning, so that might have something to do with it. But we've completed everything we set out to do in Dawnstar. So, as usual, the kind of question is, what's next? Because we've got all of our quests activated, and we could double back to Morthal and get that razor. We could head to Winterhold or figure out what to do with the star. There's two different options there. Although Lindsay Dorado has not been treated well by these Daedric people, so probably going to wind up bringing it back to Winterhold. We've got the Legion quest, though I'm not wild about doing that. There's a source of power. There's another assassination. So, like I said, there's a lot going on here. I could do this and head around, but I'm kind of tired of the snow, if I'm being honest. So I think I'm just going to head south. Maybe head back to my house. Maybe that'll be it. So I'll head back to my house here, and we'll go from there. So, I believe I said I could fast travel to my house, but then I had to fast travel immediately back to where I was. So we're heading south. That's it. Decision made. Off we go. This episode might just be a lot of running, unfortunately, because we need to get where we're going. Though you never know, something exciting could happen on the way. Dragons, vampires. I haven't seen a lot of random dragon attacks. Usually the dragons are pretty aggressive. They fly around, they attack random settlements. Oh, something's going on. I see people running, weapons drawn. Oh, wolves and Khajiits. Let's help out our Khajiit brothers. We can.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
I do. Who's the one that I can buy from? Not that one.
So many refuse to talk. When they look upon her, not love. Rasad was able to look past that. Take a look.
Alright, let's see. What do you have to buy? We'll buy that. We'll buy these. That. One of these. Oh, why not? Let's buy all three. One of these. I'll be your friend there, Khajiit. But I can also sell you. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, I'm never going to use the crossbow again. Wish I remembered which things or any of these I could disenchant, but maybe not. We'll sell that, this. Oh, that's true. I can sell all of these things. That'll help. Considering I have 20. Oh, wow. Well, that was a nice $1,900 I just made. All right. Well, there we go. It's always nice when you can buy the things you need, and then get all your things back too. And you have nothing. Alright, there we go. Pleasure doing business with you, Khajiit friends. I will do business with you again. I will. And we might as well kill a giant while we're here. There's probably a bounty out on him, but I don't know that yet. Oh, and the mammoth. Can't tell if he's... Oh. Somebody's attacking him. There are bandits here. A well-armed bandit highwayman. I was gonna say, help me out here. Are you gonna attack me too? Yep, okay. And I suppose, since I can't do any of my special moves, now is the time to upgrade my archery. You go over there. Oops, sorry, Snow Fox. Didn't mean to hurt you. More bandits. Now, if you were a bandit, even if you were part of a group of bandits, if you saw a mammoth fighting a Khajiit who just didn't seem to be getting any damage, wouldn't you, consider running in the other direction? Would you really stay and try to fight? Especially once I started being able to shout a giant through the air. This would be the time when I think I'd be like, I'm gonna quit this bandit life, and I'm gonna become a knight, or I'm gonna become a chef. Really anything other than this. Because as soon as I kill this guy, I'm coming after this bandit. So you really need to reevaluate your life choices here, guy. Yeah. Really should have evaluated your life choices. And you had picked up a pickaxe? Is that what you were going to try to attack me with? Oh man, these guys need to learn. Alright, well, we cleared that out. Not sure there's anything else here worth taking. Is there another chest? There's the mammoth cheese. Well, let's continue to head south. There's a house up here. You can see what that's all about. Oh, this might be the, those Vigilants of Stendar. This might be their place. And if I'm right, it's seen better days. Yeah. Alright, well, let's head on in. That's a vampire. Ooh. Don't want to get stuck. So there's a dead vampire, another death hound, another vampire, another vigilant. Oddly enough, this chest didn't burn. Another vigilant. Book. Oh, a book that has a quest. Well, isn't that interesting? Investigate the ruins of Ungerthongs. Where's that going to take me? Wow. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do out here now. Okay. The plot thickens. Well, this was a good place to explore. You know, it is always in your best interest to check out places. Because, you know, while Fast traveling helps. If I had fast traveled, I wouldn't have run through here, and I wouldn't have found all this stuff. Now there's a fort here. Somebody's there. But I was able to duck out of sight in time. Fort Dunstad. Not in the mood to do that. I've already wound up, without even planning on it, doing more during this particular episode than I expected to. So we'll leave Fort Dunstad alone for now. I am going to ignore that. In fact, I'm going to... If I want to do that quest later, I can. Alright. We'll continue to head more giants. Oh, man. The wonders never cease, neighborhood. Oop, that's a dead mammoth. That's a dead mammoth, and that's a large pack of wolves. Yeah, I get it. I have the mammoth tusks. Interesting. Oh, the giant's in the cave. You take the wolves out, Bay. Just called him Bay. So the giant kind of has a little cave here. Are you coming after me? You are. Well, that was a choice. I wasn't going to hurt you. I was going to let you live. You had lost your buddy there. But since you seem to want to start something, to the leg. Oh, missed. Missed again. To the waist. Waist. Probably to the leg, or to the back. To the shoulder, or more to the back. I always have found it interesting that you can take the arrows out. I'm not an archer, obviously, so I don't know if that's really how it works or not. Like, if you can just, as long as the arrow works, I suppose you can take it. I should end this video. We're coming up on the end here. We're heading south there, folks. We're heading south. We're going to make some improvements to our house and then see what we want to do from there. So, kind of in transition. Lindsay in transition. Thanks for joining us. I'm DC Matthews at DC Matthews NAI. Until we meet again, my friends, we will see you around the neighborhood.